tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking the rings tonight. I'm rocking the rings tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking the rings tonight. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that shit like an earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it one on the game when she see us hop out that G. Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I tell that one time the shit never find another like me. Yeah, too bad I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. That me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn no edit. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm in the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that shit like an earthquake. I know what's in it. Be like you, I can never. He said he couldn't meet like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like how I might never. Yeah, shot it right forever.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Now here's Barnes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
They double him with Wemby. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Bain. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Bain. And he gets it to go.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wemby. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And this is what you want to see. Wemby attacking with authority inside.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
And I like when Wemby is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Bain, no good. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. 4-point game. And it's Wemby with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Morant. Jackson from long range. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
To the middle. Wemby. Off target at the rim. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Memphis.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the
Substitution
line.
on the court.
And the technical free throw is good. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Charging foul.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
First personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Wembanyama.
No
First
clue
personal
how
foul.
he got that one to fall.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Now, here's Fox. Out to the right wing. Here's Castle. Oh, wow!
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
Here's Jackson. Kennard's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The kick out to Fox. .105 left to play in the first quarter. And a missed layup. And here are the Grizzlies now to the left side wing. Pass to Kennard. Now here's Jackson. Guarded by Fox. Here's Edey. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Fox. Finished off the break.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Back to Pippen. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Vassell right side. Driving the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this team encourages Vassell to take initiative. Outstanding drive.
Out to the wing. About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Pippen, no luck. San Antonio leading. Castle misses. Pass to Kennard. Pippen with the wide open look. Drills it from outside.
3.
Pippen's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Barnes can't get it to go. In the corner, Kennard with it. Barnes grabs the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Kennard. And again, Memphis no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Vassell outside. Outside for Wembenyama. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Pippen. Wembenyama no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Barnes with it. Now defended by Bane. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fox no good. The drive by Bane. To the paint. Outside for Pippen. In the corner, it's Bane. Pass to Kennard. To end the cold streak. And another miss by Memphis. Here's San Antonio now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Morant. Nothing on the board. Pass to Castle. Over Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Clark's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Jr.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Inside, Wembenyama. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Here's Wembenyama.
3 seconds.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Memphis leading.
E.D. John Concho.
Morant surveying the D. They get it back. Another shot.
E.D.
And he lays it up and in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
On the wing, Jackson. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio trailing here.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Tries from 16. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Barnes. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
With the score.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Kennard on the wing. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Kennard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Grizzlies. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
With the shot. Wembenyama deadly inside.
A monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul. On defense, Memphis. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Morant with it. Pass to Clark. They double him with Wembenyama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Fox with the steal. Here's Castle. Outside for Wembenyama. It's good. Wembenyama's got 16 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
A generational talent. For Wembenyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Shots good by Kennard.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
It's Vassell on the wing. Wembenyama trying to free himself up. And Fox gets it to go. 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
That's just unfair. Fox has the deadly combination of being quick and fast. You don't see that a lot.
Assist from
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Shots good by Kennard.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Bain. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Knocks it loose. That's a two from Kennard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Kennard's got 17. Pass to Wemby. And he drops it in from the low post.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Rebounded by the Spurs. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Wembenyama's got 27 points.
And how about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time?
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Outside for Wembenyama. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Spurs with possession.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Spurs trail by 13. They double team Wembenyama. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And stolen by Vassell. Rebounded by Jackson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pippen outside. Shoots over Fox. No good off the back of the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Fox is double. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his balance.
The kick out to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Wells. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Pippen. Wells wide open. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Castle. Down low. Wembenyama with the bucket. Wembenyama's got it back down to within single digits for the Spurs. To the inside. Back to Williams. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Memphis.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And Memphis making a change here. Six to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wemby. A pass to Fox. And the rejection by Pippen. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Castle. Now Wemby. That's tipped. And they get it back. Memphis leading by 12. Here's Jackson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Wemby down low. The shot that time not on target. Pass to Morant. And stolen by Wemby.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Barnes with it. Vassell outside. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Memphis ball.
And Memphis making a change here.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And finished off by Morant.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And it's Morant missing. Spurs trail by 14. Vassell with it. Now defended by Bane. And good from Fox with a sweet move. And 12 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Grizzlies.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
.36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Morant. No good that time. Nice defense by Vassell. To the middle. Here's Castle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Castle. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel